How's it going? It is currently Monday, December 8th. It's chest day. We're right now with chest, we're getting really close to 225. Last chest day I was able to bench 205 for 2 reps. Today I want to try and hit 225, but we'll see. I'm actually going to record my bench today so you guys can see what my form looks like and all that, and you guys can see how close I am to 225. I've been on the journey to 225 for a while now. I think once I hit that, I'm going to be in a different ballpark, you know? I'm going to be moving up. But yeah, we'll see if I can hit that today. I think for today's workout, we're gonna be doing, so obviously we'll start with bench. We'll do just like a warm-up set with just a plate, and we'll go from there. And I'll do either some cable flies or just like machine flies. We'll do probably some incline dumbbell bench, and we'll probably do some dips as well. Yeah, I might do both variations of flies. We'll just see, and I'll see how I'm feeling throughout the workout. And you guys already know I got the bum essentials for the pre. Every day for my workouts, I do a scoop of that, and then I do my 5 grams of creatine. And I try to always eat before the gym in the morning, just so that I have something in me. I'm not a huge breakfast person, but I know I have to eat, or else then I'll feel fatigued really easily if I don't eat. I already gave you guys a rundown of today's workout. I think after my workout, I'll do a little talk like I did yesterday. I think today I'm going to talk about discipline and motivation. I have a lot of things that I think I can add in on that subject, but yeah, I'll fill you guys in more later after the workout. But yeah, enjoy some of the clips here of my workout and my pump check. All right, post-workout. So I ended up doing flat bench. I did both cable and machine flies, and then I also did dumbbell incline press, and then I finished with a couple sets of dips. Yeah, really good workout, honestly. In the clips, you'll see that I almost hit 225. I'm right there. I honestly think by next week I can hit it, but it felt really, really good today, just moving the weight. I did 3 attempts and I failed all 3, and I just was like, okay, I need to give it like another week or 2. But I'm gonna hit 225 soon, and that'll be up on both my YouTube and on Reels. I'm really excited for that because I've been wanting to hit 225 for so long, and so I'm really, really proud of myself for how far I've come. But the topics for today were motivation and discipline, and I want to bring up 2 bodybuilders that I feel like really embody that. And so for discipline, I'll say like Sam Sulek and Rich Piana. They both have a lot of really, really good views on just motivation and that dedication to the gym. I know there's a story that Rich Piana shared about somebody that he competed against and somebody that he was friends with, and I just like to think of this because he says that his friend was so dedicated to bodybuilding and wanted to win so bad that he died trying to compete in this bodybuilding competition, and that was like his dream, was to be a pro, and he died trying to do what he wanted. And I think that just is a huge thing that a lot of people need to think about, is like, if you have a dream, what would you not do to reach that goal, to reach that dream? So right now for me, my dream is to compete on stage. And so that kind of motivates me to just keep going, keep pushing more weight, keep building up my body until I can get to that point where I feel confident getting up on stage and competing. So for the next week or 2, that me not hitting 225 today is going to be my motivation to keep pushing, to keep working out, to make sure I'm eating enough, to make sure I'm getting my cardio in, to make sure I'm really pushing myself to my limits. So hopefully by next week I'm ready to hit 225 and I can actually push that weight. But yeah, I came really, really close today. And I'm really, really proud of myself for at least putting on that weight and trying to hit it. I really like Sam Sulek and his views, and how, you know, he's all about not taking rest days, and just really like, he doesn't really believe in rest days, but I think it's okay to take a rest day every now and then. I mean, you can take more than 1 day off, but I always try to do 1 day off and then you keep going. Never 2 days off, because I forgot who said this, but they said, you miss it once, it's a mistake. You miss it twice, it's a habit. And so I think that you should never go more than 1 or 2 days off, because you don't want to make it a habit of missing going to the gym. Like, as a bodybuilder, I need to strive to be at the gym as often as I can and as consistently as possible. And so for me right now, I'm just going 1 day a week. I do my workout, and then I do 30 minutes of cardio after. Well, not always. I do about 20 to 30 minutes, but I always keep it within that range. And I think that is working really, really well for me right now. And I think it's proving to be working because I'm able to push more weight than I have been. When it comes to discipline, that often falls a lot on yourself. You can't really try to let anybody else push you other than yourself. You want to have to be where you want to be, you know? Like I don't come to the gym not wanting to be here, and even the days where I don't want to be here, I still come in and I'm like, okay, I need to be here. Even if I don't want to, I need to, because it's what I need to do to reach my goal. So whether you're in school, you want to want to be there, or else then you're not going to be getting everything out of it that you want. So whenever I'm at the gym, I want to be here, because I know that me wanting to be here is going to get me more out of my workouts. Because another thing that Rich Piana said was, the more you put in, the more you get out. And he didn't really believe in pushing yourself too far. And I think there is a really, really big message there in, you should be trying to push yourself as far as you can, because you truly can't push yourself too far. There's no such thing as too far. Even if you hurt yourself, even if you know, like, die trying, at least you tried, and you can say you tried. Thank you for coming with me today. Anybody watching this, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good workout if you're going to the gym. And stay consistent. Stay consistent. That's a big thing. Consistency will help you when it comes to anything. All right. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.